ready, go ahead into a comfortable seated position, and we'll go into the practice in just a moment. My intention of coming here to share with you is to help you with that mind shift, to allow yourself the exercise into the mind, which will connect to the body and the spirit, to create the energetic flow that you wish and want to be in this moment and each moment to follow. We're going to begin with an upright spine. If by chance you're super tired and you need to rest, I do welcome you to start in Shavasana. Close your eyes in whatever position you choose. You are in control. You have the choice in these moments that we're sharing together to think, to feel, and to project whatever it is that you deeply desire. So together, let's take a deep inhale. Maybe you want to put your hand on your belly. Take a deep inhale. Exhale and sigh it out of the mouth. Take another deep inhale. Exhale and sigh it out of the mouth. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale out of the mouth. Now just be for a moment. Allow yourself to notice your mind. Allow yourself to be aware of your body. Allow yourself to notice your spirit. What brought you to practice today? Bring your hands wherever you are, laying down or in an upright position. Bring the palms together at heart center. Warm the palms together. Start to create the energy of what it is that brought you to practice today and turn it into a positive affirmation. Is it maybe to feel flexible in your body? I love the hearts. Is it maybe to release something? Are you seeking something? Whatever it is, warm the hands together. And when you're ready, cup your hands over your eyes. Set your intention for this moment and all moments to follow. Put it into words and then feel it in your body, connecting it to your spirit. Now bring your hands over your ears. We're going to do a vibration through your body to raise your energy. You're going to cup your ears and we're going to hum. You will do it at your own pace. Maybe your pace will match mine. You might not even hear me. You'll probably hear the humming in you and through you. So take a deep inhale. Exhale and make sure the eyes are closed. Inhale to begin. At the end of your humming, release your hands, palms facing up on your knees and your thighs, and just be. We're going to come into our first posture, and we're actually going to move into a standing pose. We're going to do a forward bend. So come up into an upright spine. Check that your spine is in alignment and completely straight. And then take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, gently fold from the hips, keeping a straight back. The feet can be close to each other or hip width apart. And then once you come to that point of resistance, allow your head, your neck, and your shoulders to completely fold over. The affirmation, you may use the affirmation intention you set at the beginning of practice. If you wish to use this affirmation for this pose, try this on. I am in alignment with my highest self. I am in alignment with my highest self. I am in alignment with my highest self. Gently tuck your chin into your chest and bend your knees. Coming down onto your knees, gently, so that you're not dizzy. And then resting your sit bones on your heels, coming to an upright spine, pausing there a moment. And as you're pausing, just feel what is. Palms resting on top of the thighs, facing up. And to finish the little bit of the story I started at the beginning, I had this point of resistance to learn a new way of using technology. I had this point of fear, this feeling of fear that I may not understand. I did my research. I thought I understood the connection and how to work my new devices. And then when I got to that place that it wasn't working, I finally realized, just let it go. I'm open to learn. I'm open to receive. And then within moments, a mind shift came and I was able to figure out what the last little connection was needed for everything to work. Now, take your knees. We're going to go down into child's pose. Take your knees and you may extend the width of your knees and your thighs out as wide as is comfortable for you, taking the hands, walking them forward. Yogi's choice. Maybe you have a pillow or a bolster to rest on. Whatever is in your practice today. Working our way down to the ground so that our forehead is resting and slightly pressing into the ground. Again, you may use your affirmation, your intention, and if you wish to use the one I suggest, this affirmation is wrong one. My body is a safe home for my radiant spirit. My body is a safe home for my radiant spirit. Rest the head, relax, and release down into it. Gently inhale, walking the hands back towards the knees, coming to an upright spine. Bring the knees together. And again, pause here a moment, palms facing up, honoring all thoughts, sensations, and emotions, trusting the process to release, to open to receive. And then when you're ready, gently coming down onto the ground, onto your belly, we're going to come into Sphinx pose. In our Sphinx pose, our elbows are directly below our shoulders. Check that your hip bones, you may want to lift them up a little bit and drop them down to really relax, and roll out the legs so the legs are relaxed. The thought, focus, and posture is imagining there's a string in between your shoulder blades and you're being lifted up and the heart is slightly pulled forward. The head, we will start with the head in alignment with the spine. I'll let you know when to release the head down, unless you feel otherwise and you wish to relax the head down before my instructions. You know your body better than I do. And my intention always is to help you tap into that body, mind, spirit connection. The affirmation, if you wish to use my suggested one, is, I am so happy and grateful. I am so happy and grateful. And now, if you wish to lower the head and allow the head to release, knowing that gravity is supporting it, and using your affirmation, I am so happy and grateful. Gently come out of the pose by taking your hands. Maybe you wish to rest one palm on top of the other, pressing the forehead into the palms, or maybe it's one palm. Maybe your head goes directly into the ground, allowing the third eye, your forehead, to press into the ground to activate that seat of intuition. And release, allow your legs just to roll them open, wiggle them out, and allow the shoulders to open, opening the heart, giving yourself this place in this space to create what it is that your sweet heart desire. created with the intention at the beginning of practice. Yogi's choice. If you're ready, come over onto your back. Maybe you're just going to roll over. I just want to switch the direction of my head, so I'm coming this way. Inhale your knees into your chest. Oh, I have a tickle in my throat. Excuse me. Hug your knees. Maybe a little roll on the lower back feels yummy to you. And excuse me, I'm going to have a little cough. Take your left foot to the ground. We're going to go into figure 4, which is reclined pigeon pose. Rest your right ankle over your left thigh towards your knee. You can stay here, or if it's comfortable for you, to lift your left knee up and take hold of either the back of your left thigh or take hold of the front of your left shin, whatever is comfortable for you. If you wish to try this affirmation on, I am abundant in love, health, and wealth. I am abundant in love, health, and wealth. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, maybe slightly sighing out of the mouth or just a gentle exhale out the nose. Gently release. Wiggle out the legs with a few windshield wipers, allowing yourself to release anything in the hip area, preparing for the other side. The right foot is anchored into the ground and the right knee is bent. Taking the left ankle and crossing it over the right knee. You can stay here, or you can lift the right knee up, taking hold of the back of the right thigh, or taking hold of the front of the right shin. Put a smile on your face. When we smile, we open our hearts. And when we open our hearts, we are feeling safe and confident to give and receive. The affirmation for this side is, I am inviting joy into my life. I am inviting joy into my life. Gently release the pose, bringing both feet down to the ground, doing a little windshield wiper to release the hips, honoring anything that you are sensing, feeling, and processing. In yin yoga, good things, past thoughts, emotions, experiences sometimes will arise. Bring your knees into your chest and hug your knees. And the only way to get to that joyful, blissful place is to go through it. And while you're hugging your knees into your chest, rolling out on your lower back, and preparing when you're ready to come into happy baby. And in your happy baby, you may want to take hold on the inside of the soles of your feet. Maybe you want to take hold on the outside, whatever feels comfortable and right for you. The affirmation, and you can also roll back and forth on the lower back, whatever feels comfortable for you. Yogi's choice, you know what your body, mind, spirit needs. The affirmation for this side is, I am happy, I am healthy, I am holy. I am happy, I am healthy, I am holy. The shadow, the polar opposite to going through challenges and getting to the other side. In the practice, when you come to a place of joy, come to a place of bliss, stay there. It will expand. So when we go through the discomfort, go through it, get to the other side. And you have to be in it to get to the other side. And same with the expansion of the positive. When you're in the positive, stay there, it expands. And then life becomes more fulfilling. And then you do feel happy, healthy, and holy. So stay here and just be and put that smile on your face. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Maybe you wish to touch your nose to your knee. Maybe you just wish to move back and forth on the lower back, whatever feels right for you, with the intention of moving down into Shavasana. And this is where, friends and family, I invite you, if you wish to stay for a longer period of time in Shavasana, I invite you to either put the screen on mute or to pause it, whatever feels right for you, so that you can stay as long as your spirit wishes and wants in your Shavasana. To truly release and let go, together, let's take a deep inhale and exhale out of the mouth. Deep inhale and exhale out of the mouth. Relax, release, and let go. becoming aware of your place in space by the sound of my voice, becoming aware of your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes and stretching your body in any direction and way it feels comfortable for you. Becoming aware of your spirit by gently working your way up to an upright seated position. Once you're in your upright seated position, closing our practice together by bringing our hands together in prayer pose, pressing your thumbs into your heart center. Bow your head to your heart, honoring yourself for taking the time, dedicating the time to practice today, for this practice of self-care, this practice of renewing the body, mind, and spirit, this practice of transformation. Bring your hands up to the third eye, pressing the back of your thumbs into your third eye, trusting and believing that everything you need to know comes to you quickly and easily. So it looks like this. Everything I need to know comes to me quickly and easily. Now bringing the hands high above you on top of the crown in prayer pose. And using these words, I am divinely directed at all times. I am divinely directed at all times. And then bringing the hands back down to the heart center, pressing your thumbs into your heart center. I am happy and grateful and ready to receive. I am happy and grateful and ready to receive. My friends and family, I honor you and I wish you blessings of abundance in all areas of your life, in light, peace, love, and joy. Namaste.